This one here is one of my favorites. It's a Headbot. And a Headbot is not a robot that moves around, per se, but it's one that just turns its head in response to stimulus of some kind. And in this case, it responds to light. What it's supposed to do, it turns its head to face the brightest spot. Now, it's not really doing that well in this room, because it's kind of a bright room. But, if I turn the light off, and then I have a flashlight here, I shine it in its face, it should catch on. See? It'll just move back and forth. This flashlight isn't very good. It'll just move back and forth around in that lit area. It works really well if you're in a dim room and there's a window. It'll usually look at that window pretty well. It doesn't use a solar engine, that's why it's inside. It's not solar powered, it's powered by batteries. Let me turn it off here. And it uses a 7.4 AC240 chip as its brains. It's this right here. Pardon my bad soldering, again. My skills haven't quite developed at this point. But it's soldered up to where it works as a suspended bicore. There's all sorts of plans online and tutorials about this. It's a really popular chip to use. And all it does, it just uses these two photodiodes right here. Well, they're not photodiodes, they're phototransistors actually. And it senses which one has more light, and it spins the motor in that direction longer than the other one. So it just kind of turns back and forth in the lit area. You'll notice one here has some heat shrink on it because I couldn't get them to detect light to the same amount, so this one was detecting a lot more than the other one, so I covered this one up a good amount to compensate, and it seems to work pretty well. It's one of my favorite ones.